What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Leeds United career mode. And it's a big episode for us today. We have that all important quarter-final in the Capital One Cup, and you know, if we win that, we're into the semis, 2 legs in the semis, and it would be great to get to Wembley in our first season. It'd be great to get some silverware. I'm looking to win this competition because we've beat some stiff opposition, so I think we've done well either way. But yeah, I would love to go and win it. First off, this episode, if you look at the date there, you know, it's mid-December, and just around the corner is that January transfer window, and we need to look at some reinforcements. I mean, our transfer budget, we don't have anything, but I'm gonna sell Sam Byram to give us some funds. And Sam Byram, let's have a look how much he's worth. He's worth almost 3 million, so I'm hoping if we sell him, we get around, I think, 5 million, 4 or 5 million. That would be very, very useful for us. If we can sell him for around that type of fee, we could bring in a couple of players. Here's my shortlist of a few players that I think could be obtainable in January. I mean, Curtis Davis, he only has 7 months remaining, and he has nice stats, Curtis Davis. And it'd be nice to keep kind of an English core in there. I don't want to just have a lot of players from overseas coming in. I would like to keep a nice English core. Like in real life, I think if you're going to go and win the Premier League and stuff, you need an English core in there. So it'll be nice if we can get some English players in. I mean, Liam Bridcut is going to be leaving, I'm sure, in January, and this guy's still on the free agent list, and he looks very similar to Bridcut stats wise, and for a free transfer, even if it's just for 1 year, I think that could be something to look into. Victor Andrade, I got suggested this player, and yeah, I need to scout him first. He's currently being scouted, but it says he's showing great potential, so he could be an option. Leroy Fer is a player that I want when I go up. I mean, look at the stats on this guy. I'm surprised the Premier League team haven't picked him up in real life. It's deadline day when I'm recording this, so I don't know. Maybe someone's bidding for him right now, but Leroy Fer, I'm a big fan of Leroy Fer. Tony Vilhena is another one. Similar to Lewis Cook, you know, he isn't the tallest, but technically very gifted. He has a really good left foot. He scored an absolute banger the other day. Here's the goal. And yeah, he also is expiring in 7 months, his contract. So again, if we can get him in for nothing, even if it's at the end of the season, but ideally we can get him on the cheap. I'm hoping. I'm going to inquire now, because if we can get him for like around the 1 million mark, that would be a magnificent signing for us. Tom Huddleston, another one. Big fan of this guy. The guy, he has so much technique about him. The way he passes the ball, the way he can strike the ball, left foot, right foot. He could do everything, and he's tall. 6'2" in there. I like a nice tall player in it. Only 7 months. If we can get him in again for next to nothing, his contract's running out. That would be a big signing. Now this is a guy I'm actually really gunning for, Inaki Williams. In real life, he's having a really decent season with Bilbao. He's very highly rated. A lot of Premier League teams, I believe, want to sign this guy up. He has everything. He has pace, and he seems to be so composed. He also scored an absolute banger the other day. He can play on the wing, and I'm sure he can play up front as well. So he would be... Let's have a look. Oh, he could play on both wings, it says, but I'm pretty sure he can play up front too. But that would be... He's the main target I want. As a winger, he's the guy I want. And lastly, as a striker, I'm a big fan of Hauppauge. Being an Arsenal fan, I didn't want to let this guy go. We let him go. He had a lot of injuries. But look at him now. You know, he's got his move to the Premier League and he's scoring some goals. So Benik is going to be an option. I mean, 3.1 might be a bit too much for right now, but maybe in the future, I'd love to get Hauppauge in. Tony Vilhena, 3.1. I think we can push that down. If we can get him for around 1.5, 2 million, or maybe we could just do a straight swap for Byram. We could probably use Byram's value for us. We could probably trade him for a very, very promising player, be it Tony Vilhena or maybe Inaki Williams. That would be ideal, but that's something I'm going to look into. Anyway, enough of that old bullshit. We have Brighton Hove Albion away for our first game, and in 2 days we have the West Ham game. So I think I'm going to field a slightly weakened squad here. We are 3 points top of the league there, bottom right you can see, so we can afford to maybe drop points here, but I don't want to. I want to win every single game we're in, but I think we're going to play a slightly weakened team. So yeah, as you can see, a lot of changes to our normal 11. The only usual starters in the team that's still in there is Silvestri, Berardi and Moat. But apart from that, there's been a lot of changes here. And Jan Choplin is going to make his debut. His stats aren't good at the moment, but we have to kind of... We have to have rested players for the next game, because it's a massive game coming up next. It's a big game. We don't want to drop points. We want to get the win, but I would take a draw if it means us winning the next game, if I'm completely honest. But I want to win this, so let's get on with it. It's a big tackle there from Cooper. And he's Alex Moat. He gets it moving to Bridka. Outside. He's Botaka. Botaka! It's took us 8 minutes. And Botaka has scored. It's an excellent start for us. And I didn't think we was going to turn up like this. We've started very, very well. All over them. And Botaka's took that really well, I have to say. Botaka, I think that's his 3rd goal of the season. First goal in the league, but I'm sure he's got a couple in the cup. But either way, I'm happy. 1-0. It's a big header from Galloway. Choplin. Kelechi Iheanacho. Iheanacho! Oh, Kelechi! What a strike from Kelechi Iheanacho. And, you know, we've been struggling to score lately. But what a hit that is. He's hit across it. Look, the ball. There's no movement on the ball. That's how you know it's a pure hit. Look at this. Pow. Look at that. That is as straight as it comes. Beautiful finish, Iheanacho. And there you go. 2-0. There you go. That is the end of the first half. You know, had a bit of trouble scoring goals the last few games, but we've played very well here. And the fact that I've weakened the team so much and they're putting on this type of performance, very encouraging. Look at Choplin. It's excellent. To Moat. What can Moat do? Can he find Choplin? Oh, he tries. Choplin! Oh, he's hit the bar on his debut. Jan Choplin. He's had a decent debut. Oh, he bumbled through there, but he should have scored. He's not bad. And he's Moat. Can Moat win it? Yes, he can. Iheanacho. Clinical. It's clinical from Kelechi Iheanacho. Go to the away fans. They paid money to travel. That one's for you, boys. 3-0. Moat he said, I'm heading this. And the defenders come across, miss the ball together, and Iheanacho starting to be clinical for us. As soon as he gets on that left foot, he's putting it in the bottom corner, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful to see. He's growing as a player. He's becoming the talisman. Him and Chris Wood having a bit of a competition. Who can score the most goals this season, he's saying. Luke Murphy's done excellent there, and he's found Iheanacho. He's picked a pass out. Iheanacho, Bridka is in. Bridka, he's got Bong behind him. Oh, he swung the wrong leg at it. Bridka. Oh, no. Keeper. What a save. Silvestri. What a great save that is. Choplin comes past his man. It's beautiful. He's kept the ball moving to Stuart Dallas. Back to... Is Luke Murphy. Oh, Murphy. Go full time. A weakened team. We've gone away to Brighton and we've won 3-0. Should have scored another couple of goals probably as well. I mean, Iheanacho is man of the match. 9.1 rating. They've had 5 shots and 60% possession, but shots on target there, 5 for 5. I like the ability to hit the target. I like making the keeper work, and we come out here with a win, 3-0. We go before that big game against West Ham away. It's going to be West Ham away. We have a bit of training to do, so let's do a bit of training. We go. Let's see if we can get some results. Come on, boys, don't let me down. Big game coming up, and across the board, I mean, Damari Gray has had a stormer there. But, yeah, not bad, not bad. I was a little cheeky, and I went to the board and said, you know what, if we get automatic promotion, give me some more money and it's a definite. I asked for 7 million, but they've come back and they said they'll give us 4. So that's big. That, along with selling Byram, will get us in probably 3 players. 3 decent players, I think. So I'll accept that offer. Thank you very much, board. I'll take the 4 million. That's a nice bit of news before this big game. West Ham away. We're going to the bowling ground. Come on, Leeds United. This is what it's about. This is what it's about. We have to win these type of games if we want to be where we want to be. We've got to go and win. As you can see, full strength. There's no fucking about today. We're playing a 4-4-2. We seem to have a lot of success when we play this formation. And, yeah, come on, boys. Everyone's rested. There's no excuses. Let's go out and put on a performance. Go. Capital One Cup. Bowling ground. Leeds United. West Ham. Let's go. Let's go. The ball moving fast. We should be able to open gaps. And this is what I'm talking about by opening gaps. Dele Alli keeps it moving. Berardi, what are you doing up here? What is he doing? Pass it to Chris Wood, you wanker. Put him down that line. Go on, Valentino. Open your legs, Valentino. Look at the pace of him. He's going to keep it in. Valentino. Oh, referee. It's cynical. It's cynical, ref. Valentino was leaving. Is it Winston Reid? leaving Winston Reid behind, and he's dived in at him. Get the book out, ref. Dirty bastard. At the end of the first half, I have to say, they've been passing the ball around the back, if I'm completely honest. There's been no real chances in this game. But, yeah, Berardi. If Berardi could have just picked the right pass, give that to Chris Wood, and we're looking at being 1-0 up there. But for now, it's 0-0. Oh, it's a bad touch. Ogbonna has given the ball away. He's Lewis Cook. Go on, Lewis Cook. Go on, Lewis Cook. Hammer it, son. Oh, my dear God, Lewis. I've wanted to just absolutely thump that, and he's thumped it out of the stadium, it looks like. What the fuck is that? That's our best chance of the game. Lewis. Zaro. And here's Dele Alli. He's going to carry at the ball. That's a foul, ref, but Dele's carried on. Here's Iheanacho. What can Iheanacho do? He's gone round him. Cuts it back. Dele Alli! You're there, Chris Wood! Oh, no! Oh, no! Chris Wood just didn't react. We should be winning this game. We're getting more confident. We're getting more and more confident. And that's excellent from Damari Gray, who finds Valentino Lazaro out this side. He's Valentino. He's come inside. Lazaro! Oh, ho, ho. We're coming at them. We're coming at them. Look, they can't get out. Lazaro wins it back. He's going to whip it in. You're there, Chris Wood. Oh, no, he's come back out. Berardi, what are you doing? Have a bang, son. It's just... They can't get out. They can't get out. Lazaro around the corner. He's going to wait for the run. There it is. Berardi. Can you find the ball? Oh, Berardi's bad. But Chris Wood! How have we not scored in this half? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He's Dele Alli. He's found Lazaro. Oh, Lazaro, no! Heady Iheanacho! Get in there! We can't get the ball in the fucking goal! Oh my God. We go straight to extra time, of course, in the Capital One Cup, and second half, I don't know how we haven't scored. Unbelievable scenes. Here's Damari. Ref. Tompkins' first involvement is taking one of our players' ankles off. Now, can we pull... You know what? I'm going to take this with Lazaro. I'm going to try a score here. Come on then, Valentino. There's a runner outside. It's Charlie Taylor. Oh, he can't get the shot off. Damari's done well. He's put a ball. Charlie Taylor. Oh, no. Come on, Damari. Damari Gray. He can't shoot. He can't shoot on his fucking right foot. How are we not winning this game? Oh, we should have scored. Damari should have scored. Taylor should have put more power behind that header. Oh, yeah, 15 minutes. 15 minutes and it's a penalty shootout. And I do not like penalties on this game. Oh, fucking hell. Don't throw this away, you boys. Keeper, come and help us, Keeps. Keeper's come out and just got nowhere near the ball. And it's heartbreak. We've got 7 minutes to pull something out the bag, and I feel like we've had our chance in this game. It's so undeserved. I didn't call the keeper out, but I want him to come out and help automatically. Just come and catch it. And he's come out. He might as well just stayed on the line, because he hasn't even got past our players. Look, he's come out and just stood there. It's not the first time this season Silvestri's fucked us. Oh my dear God. It's a great save, but the guy's just too quick for us. Couldn't catch the little bastard. Chris Wood. Can you find Chris Wood? Oh, play on, ref. It's the end of the dream. Would have loved to have got to Wembley and... Oh, the stats. I'm so disappointed we haven't got out of here with a win. I'm so disappointed. But we've still got the FA Cup to come up in. It starts in January, so hopefully we could still dream of going to Wembley, but I'm not happy with that. We should have scored in the second half of regulation time, and I'm dejected. I'm pissed off. Summary of the episode: an excellent first game with a weakened team, 3-0 away to Brighton. It was an excellent start to the episode. Like that L next to that 1-0. It should have been a W, and I'm not happy about that. I really thought we can go on and get to the semi-final and have a chance of winning our first cup, but I guess it wasn't to be. Next episode we have Nottingham Forest at home, Brentford away, and I think I'll play 3 games next episode. So we also have Charlton away. So yeah, I'll play 3 games next episode just to get us to January. And yeah, anyway guys, Painful, painful episode in the end. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button. For our effort, you know, we exerted a lot of effort trying to get in that Carling Cup semi-final, and yeah, hit a like for that. Hit a like for the progression of the boys. You know, we have some good performances this season, and we're still top of the league. So I guess that's something to look forward to next episode. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.